So on the last day of our trip in Antarctica, our leader Jeff, he found a fresh bay of ice. It's never been touched before. It was brand new, just created over the past year, would probably disappear soon in a bit. And he asked the captain if we could crash into it. And the captain thought for a moment, and said, sure, why not? So we did a test ram. We rammed into it, and the ice broke, because we wanted to make sure that we could get through before we swam our way in and then end up getting stuck and sinking, which the boat eventually did recently. Went aground. Yeah, so we crashed in and it worked. So we went second time, crashed in and stayed there. We sent out a little crew to go check it, and the ice was fine to walk on. So we all got out and we went and walked around on the ice and the snow, and we played around on it, and it was fresh virgin snow, never stepped on. We were the first people there, and we played around and we sat around and talked. We decided not to name the bay. We'd leave it and let it go unnamed. We felt it was against the idea of what we wanted to name it. It would be like conquering it and making it just a part of everything else, and by not naming it, it would keep a bit of the spirit and the life in it, and we'd leave it to nature and let it be on its own and not let other people walk there. We'd let it keep its innocence. And then we just sat around and listened to the silence, and it was beautiful. It was completely silent. There was no noise whatsoever. And then you heard squawking, because some penguins decided to jump up on the ice, and they were wobbling around and swiveling, going on their belly, chasing after each other, squawking, and then they jumped back into the ice, into the water, jumping into the ice. They'd probably heard their heads. Granted, some of the penguins aren't that smart, they might try doing that, but they jumped back in the water and swam off, and it was just silent again. And then you heard rumbling and you saw snow falling down a mountain, but it was just silent, and it was beautiful. Today is the 1-year anniversary of me coming back to America, and I just felt like talking about the trip. Oh, and I just signed up today for the 1 Million Acts of Green. It's part of a CBC program, and it's international, so I want you guys to join it. I'm going to have a link in the sidebar, and maybe we could set up like a YouTube community thing. So I'll keep you updated if I find out of a group or if I create one. See you guys around.